how are you guys doing today? Can you guess what this video is about? Guess. Just guess. Okay, wait. Judging by that intro, I'm pretty sure you guys know what this video is about, or you have a clue, hair, or you kind of just read the title. So today is a video about how I touch up my hair. As you can tell, I just did my roots. My hair is blue. I'm just kidding. My hair is red, and I've been getting this question for years. I've been a redhead for 2.5 years, I think. I mean, I don't know if it's been 3 or not. I've been a redhead for, I guess, approximately 2.5 years. And this is the biggest question on my Instagram, everywhere, like the social media site where, you know, you get lots of comments or you put pictures up. The most comments I ever get are about my hair. And everyone's always like, what do you use? And what do you use on your eyebrows? Like all these kind of questions. And I am here today to answer your questions. The reason why I've never uploaded a video or a video like this is because my routine is constantly changing, and I didn't want to upload a video if my routine is changing. So I just decided to show you guys the routine I'm doing now and what I'm gonna stick to doing until I finally decide to change my hair, because I finally feel like this is what works best for me and what I'm going to be using continuously in the future. I do not want to change it again. I've changed it so many times, but this time it sticks. So you ready to know my secrets? I'm pretty sure you are. So, okay, what I used to do before, if you've been following me on my Instagram, or if you've been subscribed to my YouTube channel, or if you are a friend on Facebook, like if I know you, hey, hi. If I know you and you're watching this video, if you were wondering about my hair and all that stuff, my hair used to be a bright red, like bam, red. So I'm gonna put a picture right here. So this is when I first dyed my hair red. I'm not gonna go into when I've had it a dark burgundy red, like that kind of stuff, because that was when I was experimenting and nobody really liked my hair when I was doing it like that. So what I did to get it a bright red was bleach. Yes, I'm sorry, I bleached my hair. I used to have, when I was in high school, I had a dark brownish red hair color, and no one really liked it that much, and I was in the process of getting bright red hair. It was so much trial and error. Like, I failed so many times to get this bright color. I was so upset. My hair is probably upset too, but I never used bleach. I continued to use those like box hair colors. I didn't want to go to the salon. I hate salons. They always mess up my hair all the time. So that's why I never go to a salon, if you're wondering about that. I don't get it professionally done. I've always done my hair, and when I have gone to the salon, they just butcher my hair. They mess everything up. So never again, salon, sorry. Unless it's like these really great salon people, and I don't know. When I have $300 to spend on my hair all the time, then I'll do it. So I've always done it myself, and when I first did it, I used to use those box hair colors, and they don't work. Don't listen to them. Don't use Splat. That one's the worst. And you know those other ones like by Garnier, or the dark to red. I mean, if you want to do a really natural red, use those. But if you're going for the bright red, don't use box colors. What I did, and I got so many compliments on it every day, I would say 2 to 3 compliments daily on my hair when I got it bright red, was what I did was use bleach on my roots. My hair was already red, but if you're going to bleach the whole thing to get it bright red, you have to. And the color I always used was Nuclear Red by Special Effects. And that's what I did to get the bright red color that I attached, and what I had for, I would say, 1.5 years. And that was like my signature. I always had bright red hair. But let me just tell you, the process of doing it every 1.5 months was so annoying. Like, what I did was I would bleach my roots as my hair was already bright red at the bottom. And then I would go to sleep after I bleached it and wake up with my blonde hair. Well, I mean, I would wash it, of course. And then the next day I would put the Nuclear Red all over everything. The reason I didn't do it all in one night is I never had time. It's a long process. I would usually just go and wear a hat anywhere because there was still bright red at the bottom. You don't want to bleach your entire head every time. Just bleach your roots. That is kind of like a no-brainer. You don't want your hair to fall out. And I just was like, I felt like my hair was getting damaged. I mean, I know I was just bleaching the roots and everything, but still I was so tired of the process. So I was like, I'm so done with bright red hair. I couldn't get a job anywhere. Like it was such a struggle. Like I don't want to change my hair, so I didn't want to have to change my hair or anything, so I was like going to get wigs and everything, but that's like going off topic. So what I'm doing now, that was the process of what I did when I had that bright red hair color. And that's a great process too if you want to do it, but I was personally tired of really neon bright red hair. My hair is still bright red, but what I did to tone it down and what I do all the time now is this is my new routine, guys. Are you ready to hear it? If you are new to the red world, you don't know this product. But now what I use on my roots and has been my holy grail and what I've been doing from now on, and which has saved me a ton of time and it's so much easier to do now, is I take Magic Contrast by L'Oreal, and this is in the color red. I think they have burgundy and copper, and I'm telling you guys, this has saved my life. You can get it off of eBay or Amazon, and it comes in this tube like this. I just did my hair like 2 days ago, so that's why it's all squeezed out. I only buy one because I only apply this to my roots. And what I do to mix it together is take one of these things is the Salon Care 40 Volume Cream Developer, and I mix those together. The reason why I use 40 Vol is because I have black hair, guys. My hair is jet black. I was born with really black hair, so that sucks. I mean, if you want black hair, sorry, but that sucked for me because I've always really liked light hair on me. So I mix it with that because my roots are really dark. If you are blonde, use 10 or 20 Vol. A volume developer. I use the Salon Care Professional because that's my favorite. I've tried other brands. I don't like it. This one's the best in my opinion. You can get it at Sally Beauty, Amazon, any kind of place like that. Not at Walmart or Target or any kind of place that you have. Not any place like that. So Amazon, Sally's, whatnot. I mix it with the Magic Contrast, and then I put it on my roots. And then if your hair is kind of fading at the bottom, which of course red hair does, I take a 10 Vol developer and mix the Magic Contrast at the end. So my hair doesn't really fade because, okay, this is my trick. Everyone's like, how does your hair not fade? I mix a Manic Panic with my product. So what I do, this is the exact routine that I do, guys. I mix the 40 Volume Developer with the Magic Contrast, put that in my roots, and then when that's settling in my roots, I place a Manic Panic all over my hair so I don't have to bleach the bottom or get any kind of developer on the bottom of my hair because it's still kind of damaging because it's lightening it. Or you can just take a 10 Vol, but like I said, the Magic Contrast comes in a small tube, so it's just barely enough for my entire roots. So I put the rest of this color on the bottom half of my hair and mix it kind of into the roots as well to get it as the same color. And the color I use is Vampire Red by Manic Panic. Like I said, I was tired of the neon nuclear red kind of look, so I'm going for a more darker, almost pink base red. In the beginning I was with the orange base red. Now I use pink base, which is Vampire Red. Sometimes I use infrared. I get a lot of questions on my eyebrows. I just mix that Magic Contrast with the 10 Volume Developer, and this is a cream peroxide developer, and this is it's Superstar. You can get a 10 Vol anywhere. I got this on eBay because I don't know why. I guess my Sally's ran out of 10 Vol and I was like in the need for this. So I got this off of eBay and I just mixed the 10 Vol with the Magic Contrast so it's not damaging to my eyebrows. I don't like bleaching my eyebrows. I used to do that before and it messed up like the skin around my eyes. So bleaching your eyebrows is really risky. If you have really thick hair, then it might not be too risky. I have really thick hair, so it wasn't risky with my hair. It just burnt my skin and I was tired of it. So I used the 10 Cream Vol Developer. So that is the exact routine I do. I do it at home and I just do everything in this mixing bowl and do my roots. I don't do it myself. My mom helps me. I just can't do it myself. I can't see the back. I always get black spots. Since my hair is so black, I need the help. If your hair is blonde, you probably won't need the help. If your hair is like a light brown, you won't need the help. But if you're a brunette or have like black or ebony hair, you're going to need the help. So get a friend or anybody. It's not that hard. They're not hairdressers. She even gets her boyfriend to help on the other half of my hair because I got a lot of hair. But yeah. The last thing I'm going to discuss is how I keep it so red. Where I work at a school, right? And I always get people coming up to me, how do you keep your hair red? I always see you working and your hair is always bright red. Or when I attend college and when I go to classes, people always ask me the same question as well. Like every time you come into class, your hair is still really red and fresh all the time. And when I dyed my hair red, it turned orange within a week. Guys, if you are not going to be committed to red hair, don't do it. Because if you can't be, then don't do it. It's just going to fade really orange, and it will, no matter what. It's inevitable. You have to marry red. You have to be in a committed relationship with red hair, or with any other color treated hair that requires a lot of maintenance. It is a lot of maintenance. If you are a lazy person who likes to just come home and take a shower and not have to like worry about hair, don't do this. Yes, it's pretty to look at, and if you want it because it looks pretty, get a wig if you don't want to keep up with the maintenance, because it is maintenance. I can barely just jump in the shower and wash my hair. I always have to mix the red in my conditioner or put some in my hair before I take a shower and wait a little bit, like 10 minutes. So if you're that person that likes to jump in the shower right away, get everything done, then I don't recommend you becoming a redhead or blue hair, purple hair, anything like that. So that's how I keep it red throughout the weeks until I retouch it again, is I mix it in my conditioner, a very dark base. I use infrared by Manic Panic. It's really dark, so when I mix it, it makes it more dark, and then I can like take a shower and then I come out and my hair isn't faded at all. So get a darker red. Even if your hair is a bright red, what I do is just take a darker color and just mix it in my hair, and then I come out and it's still very red because you're mixing it and washing it out at the same time. So that's what I do. That's my secret. So yeah, I don't think I really have much else to say. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of maintenance. It's not fried or anything because, like I said, Manic Panic is vegan. Magic Contrast I only do on my roots, not on my ends. My hair is only kind of dry from everything I did previously to get the red hair color, but that's it. I use red towels, orange towels, black towels, brown towels, because the red always transfers. It drips sometimes, it runs, it bleeds, and also it gets on your pillows if you don't wash it out right. So make sure you don't have white pillows and everything. It's a lot of work. A lot of you are going to say, I'm pretty sure it's not worth it. It is worth it to me. I love red hair. I've always loved it, and finally I got it, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon until I get bored or just flat out tired of it. It is a lot of money to keep up with it as well. Those Magic Contrasts run from $11 sometimes, depending on sellers, to $23. So that's a lot. The Upkeep and the Manic Panic every week, $10, $11. It is a lot of money. So if you guys want to get this red hair, then I suggest that you be employed or something, or your parents are very generous, because it's a lot to keep up with. So that's all that I have to say. I hope that I gave you guys really friendly tips and good tips on how to keep the red hair, how to do it, and what you want to do to achieve the red hair. I just gave you all of my secrets, and it doesn't really matter because there is no secrets to begin with, because I always told you guys on Instagram anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm getting down to more requests. I have them all written down. If I haven't gotten to your requests in like 2 months, if that's some of you, I'm working on it, especially with the holidays right now. Some videos are easier to film than others for me, so if that's what you're wondering, that's your answer. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Bye!